Hello everyone, Father Lamb here, and it's Wednesday again, Wednesday the 22nd of March. And we have 2 more weeks until we're into Holy Week. 2 weeks from today, we'll be looking forward to the Triduum, which start on, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, right into Holy Saturday and Easter Sunday. So Lent's really moving along here. And maybe just take a second now and just get a sense of where we are and where you are in your Lenten observance. Like maybe everything's going really well and you've been doing some extra things and you really feel good about Lent, or maybe it's been a total disaster. Like you wanted to do things and you haven't done them and you feel really blah about it. Or maybe you had some great intentions and life happens. Maybe you had different things happen in your family or loved ones, or health issues or job issues, children issues, grandchildren, who knows? Life is happening. So where are you right now in your Lenten observances? I like to suggest, no matter where you are right now, just keep it simple. Just refocus. If you lost your way, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. It's just time to refocus. The devil loves it when we get discouraged and we give up and all of that. And a lot of times we're trying to control everything anyway. Very often we just need to surrender to the Lord. So I'd like to just pass on to you a very simple little prayer when you get jammed up like that, and it helps me. And it goes like this. Oh Jesus, I surrender everything to you. Take care of everything. Jesus, I surrender everything to you. Take care of everything. And really the surrender prayer, I think, came to us through the spiritual director of Padre Pio, that little prayer I just said. Just a little thing of just surrendering and ask God to take care of our lives. It's just a way of saying, God, your will be done. To surrender ourselves into the arms of a loving Savior. Just let it go. Sometimes we just try to carry everything and it's just not working. The spiritual life's an interior life, and we really got to get inside here. And this came across me recently when I was talking with a young girl, a young woman. She's, 25, 26 years old, and had gotten away from the church, and now she's trying to get back. And it's really beautiful to see her journey, And she's been through some hard times in her life, and here she is coming back. And she said, she was talking to me, she said, been praying for patience. I know I'm very impatient, and I'll pray for patience, and I'll be sitting still. But she said, inside, I'm not patient, inside myself. And she was focusing on the fact that she was really taking that interior journey, going inside her heart. And she was aware that she wanted to be patient, but inside her heart, she just felt that, that impatience, that restlessness that many of us go through. But that's really a beautiful struggle, because that's really where we need to be heading in our spiritual lives. It's an interior life. We got to invite God in. We spend the early part of our lives going out and learning about life and getting excited about adventuring and all that, and never losing that totally, in our lives. But eventually we need to go back inside here, inside our hearts. And sometimes when we're doing all that moving and running, we're running away from ourselves, we're running away from our own hearts. So maybe it's time to stop and just to pray. Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. So again, simplicity. So that's what I'm just going to offer you this week. It's so simple. When you find yourself, whether you're getting jammed up or you're doing really, really well with the stuff that you're doing during Lent, in one way it doesn't matter, just go back to that serenity prayer, Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. And I mentioned to you one time before, my father died in 1995 on Ash Wednesday. And all of a sudden, Lent was totally different. I wasn't worried about giving up desserts or doing this, that, the other thing. I simply grieved the loss of my dad. I felt like I was kicked in the stomach. I had no energy. And sometimes that can happen to any one of us, whether it's the death of someone or you're just going through something hard right now. Keep it simple. Just deal with what's in front of you right now and invite Christ into it. And I know I honored my dad by grieving his loss. What is it that you need to do with the rest of the time that you have left for Lent? I'd like to suggest, when in doubt, simply go back to the surrender prayer and ask God just to be in your heart with you, whatever you're experiencing. Jesus, I surrender myself to you. Take care of everything. God bless you.